My favorite was the can. I love that one.
What's something you enjoyed about it when we took it on location?
The size of this little light.
Today we're talking about Godox's newest light, the AD100 Pro. Dad, what's something you enjoyed about it when we took it on location?
The size of this little light.
It's so portable. In fact, when you compare it to some of the other lights within the Godox ecosystem, you have the AD300 Pro, which obviously puts out more power, but it's got a bigger size to it. The next light that it's comparable to would be the 200 Pro, and we've put the round head on because that's the most equivalent comparison. And then of course you've got the V1, which is also comparative to the AD100 Pro because of the fact that they're almost equal in their watt seconds.
Yes.
One of the benefits of this light, this was the original pocket flash, the AD200 Pro. And of course, when you look at the scale of it, it's much, much smaller. And you mentioned that you really enjoyed the size.
I do. I think for spontaneous moments that you're going out with your camera case, but you don't want to carry a bunch of extra lights, this is the perfect option for you.
Shooting in a tight space can be challenging, especially if your equipment takes up a large or heavy footprint. So we began our lighting setup using a small umbrella mounted to an AD100 Pro hidden behind the door frame. Two things immediately became apparent. We wanted a separation light on the girl in the red shirt to provide some depth and dimension. We also wanted to supplement the light fall off for the girl on the stairs. So we put an amber gel, grid, and barn doors on the backlight. And for the fill light, we used an S2 bracket with a larger reflector grid combo. Once lit, it was time for everyone to have fun. Let the spontaneity begin. We loved the available light shining through the schoolhouse windows. So to complement what was already naturally occurring, we used 3 accent lights. Barn doors on the main light helps focus our lighting on her face and upper body, while the hair light uses a snoot to brighten up her ponytail and back. It's the fill light that's sitting in the corner on top of some furniture, pointed upward and using the diffusion dome, that reduces the overall contrast within the scene. This helps this type of accent lighting to produce beautiful form and not draw attention to itself. For this shot with the wagon, we put the girls in some open shade. Our main light is in a softbox to create a larger light source. Thanks to the Godox S2 bracket and the lightweight of the AD100 Pro, it was easy to handhold and keep pace as they moved. And boy did they ever. The second flash uses a larger reflector and grid to create the backlight. We also hid a flash behind the girl in green, using the barn doors to block the light from hitting the ground behind her. The main goal of this kind of lighting is to highlight the girls and capture their moments of joy. Secondarily, we also wanted to balance the overall scene. The key is that we needed to be quick and nimble. We used color and light direction to create the mood and atmosphere for this indoor concept. Compared with the cooler blue tones from the other room, the lamp's naturally warm tones provide us a visual focal point. We used a snoot and amber gel on the main flash. That allows us to control the light spill and match the color temperature while lighting our subject. The second flash uses a blue gel under a dome diffusion. Bouncing off the ceiling helps us soften the light quality even more. We loved how lightweight, compact, and portable the AD100 Pro was to use on location. Thanks for taking the time to watch, like, and share this video. If you found it helpful, check out Godox's official YouTube page, full of great content to help you learn and grow.